Hi friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about end of month, end of quarter, end of year DAX functions. In last video, I have spoken about the start of year, start of month, and start of quarter. So please try to watch that video so that you'll get more understanding on what I'm talking about in this video. Let's go to the Power BI desktop. There you can understand the demo. So for timing, already I have designed the report, so I'm gonna explain each and every step. So what I'm done here. So before getting into the details, so let me explain so what kind of tables I have imported for creating this report. So if you look at here, category, customer, dim date, geography, internet sales, product, sales territory, subcategory. So these are the tables I have imported from the Excel, and also we'll try to understand what kind of a relationship we have established between the dimension tables and fact tables. So for that we need to look into the model tab, just hide it so that we can visualize it clearly. So I'll try to make it zoom so that we can see entire all the tables in one single frame. Okay, so these are the dimension fact tables, for example. So if I place the mouse over here, so I'll try to zoom out. So this is the product table, this is the internet sales table. So I have established a relationship between these product and internet sales from one direction to the many direction. It means that the filter propagation has been flowing from one direction to this many direction. So even you can notice the symbol also, the way it is getting the filter the data. So likewise I have established a relationship between these dimension and fact tables. Okay, so understanding the relationship, it's very important. So now I will go to the report. So if you look at here, so this is a matrix usual. In this I have year as well as month, so I'll try to take it to the higher level. So in this higher level is year, so when I drill down to further level, it's month level. Okay, so we'll try to find what is the end of the year, end of the month, end of the quarter. So we'll try to find it, so each level, so that we'll get some better knowledge how these functions it's working and all. Okay, for example, in 2001, what is the end of the month? Okay, end of the quarter, end of year. So I'll try to, so I have created a few measures for getting these values, so I'll try to open those measures. So end of the month we'll try to see first. So basically for getting the end of the month sales, so I just declared one variable within the variables by using calculator and end of the month. So I'm just returning the end of the month sales for respect to context. Okay, so end of the month, and also if the sales are blank, return the blank, otherwise return the this, what are the variable we are getting, same thing I'm returning here. Okay, I'll try to, okay, so if you notice here in this context, what is the end of the month? So this is the year level context. Okay, in 2001, what is the end of the month? In December, end of the month 1388. Okay, in quarter 13.8, in a year also same, everything will be same because at December level we'll get the same only, right? So that is the reason 31.88. Okay, but when you scroll down to further level, it means if you look at here month level, July month, August month, September, October, November, December, you will see the different numbers. Okay, in July month, what is the end of the month sales? Okay, 14.00. In August month, 44.89. So but this is the month level. I'll try to take the snippy. So this is at month level, right? but so this is a quarter level, this measure is comes to the quarter level, so that is the reason we are getting the same value for that quarter. July, August, September is second quarter, okay, sorry, third quarter. So that is the reason whatever the value we are getting 13.99, we are getting the same, right, end of the quarter. So, okay, so in end of the quarter, what is the value? 33.90. Same value we are getting for the July, August, September also. For this, in December last quarter, 13.88. Same thing is applicable for the October, November, December month also. But here, if you look at here, 13.88, it's repeating because this is the end of the year sales. This is the each quarter wise, this is the month wise. So likewise it will work based on the context, okay, even for the other years also. For example, in this case, in 2002, what is the end of the month sales? It is the same, but when it comes to the further level, it's month level, you will see the difference at each month level. What is the end of the sales? In January month, 34.26. When it comes to February, 9.92. But when it comes to March, 13.1.83. So this is the month level, but this is the quarter level, okay. So what is the end of the quarter? First quarter, 13.1.83. It means that March end of the month sales is this one. Same thing is repeating for the January, February, March. So likewise, but this is end of the year sales, so it is the same for entire the year, okay. Likewise, you can calculate the end of the month, end of the quarter, end of the year. Okay, so this is the table. This is only for the year level. So I'm just end of the year. So each, instead of taking all the measures, I just take only the year, end of the year sales only. We'll try to take another page. So if you look at here, I just taken the date. So I just want to see date wise, I want to say end of the month, end of the quarter, end of the year. So I'll try to take quarter, these two measures, end of the quarter. So same thing, whatever we have seen end of the month, instead of the placing month, I have just replaced the end of the quarter. Same thing for the year also, there is no difference at all, okay. So likewise, if you notice the sales starting from the July 1st onwards. So what is the end of this July month? July 31st is 14.14. So same thing is repeating for the entire month, okay. But when it comes to August, we'll go to the end of the month, 44.89. So if you look at it from first of the August, first of the August until end of the August, the same value is getting repeating. So but in this case, so I'll try to take the snipping. No, it's not taking properly. Okay, now it's, so this is the August month sales, right, end of the month sales, but this is entire quarter level end of the sales, but this is entire year level sales, okay. So this one is getting repeating for entire year, but this is quarter level end of the sales, this is the month level end of the sales. So that's how it is works. I hope you understand what I'm trying to explain. So if you have any questions or queries, so please send me an email, drop your comments in the comment section, so that I'll try to reply as soon as possible. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for other videos.